Good afternoon, YouTube. What's up, guys? It's the Watcher Adam YouTube channel. Sorry, you guys, I haven't made a video in like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm so sorry, you guys. Been going through a little bit of things, nothing really major. But at the same time, I don't want to bore you guys with the same repetitive information over and over and over and over, okay? I want to keep you guys interested. I want to keep you guys in the know also. I am going to give you an update today. So COVID's still going on. That's one of the reasons why I haven't done anything, because this corona stuff's still going to go on. They're saying it's going to go on until mid of next 2021. What? Mid-year of next year it's going to finally end? Anyways, Joe Biden said if he becomes president, he's going to give a stimulus check and he's going to lock down the entire country. That's a fact. That's what he said. So it already lets you guys know nothing's going to end in November, okay? It's going to keep going after this. Like I told you guys, you remember what I said about Joe Biden and Trump? I said the Trump people are going to think Joe Biden cheated and Joe Biden's people is going to think Trump cheated. Well, guess what? The mail-in voting's going on. And like Trump said, dude, they're not going to know the first night of the election who's the president. They might not even know 2 weeks to a month afterwards, okay? And so there's going to be a major disagreement on what's going on. And it is you are able to cheat this way, okay? People can vote twice this way. So it's definitely going to make people want to kind of stand up a little bit more for their candidate. The stuff in Portland, Oregon's getting crazy. It's really crazy out there right now, you guys. They got patriots fighting the Antifa and BLM, and then you got the cops. They're shooting paintball, pepper balls back and forth. It's not getting any better. This stuff's breaking out into Denver. You had people trying to set the police station on fire in Denver yesterday. Not to mention, I just saw this in some states, including Colorado, this state I live in. If you are under arrest, if you're under arrest now, okay, and you're resisting arrest, they're allowed to shoot you up with ketamine. And I'm not lying. I'm not joking. You can look on my Facebook page. You can see the story. It's a real news story. It's from KTRDO, which is a Colorado Denver news station. They're shooting people up with ketamine if they're resisting arrest. Ketamine is also known as truth serum, and it's one of the most hallucinogenic substances out there. Going on with the show, you guys. Me and my wife have decided to go 100% sober. We're not even smoking CBD bud anymore. I said I'm just getting tired of relying on stuff to fall asleep, to help me relieve anxiety. I don't want to keep going through the same repetitive day in, day night battles. And I'm not saying weed's a drug. I'm saying that you do become reliant on it, like cigarettes and other things. I'm not saying it's full-blown addictive. You're not going to have withdrawal symptoms. I'm just saying it's mentally addictive. You want to do it because it's almost like a schedule. Anyways, on with the show. So China, these floods are horrible in China, you guys. Some of their civilians that are able to get stuff out on the social media are saying their whole entire wheat harvest is gone. Okay, now you have to understand something. They made a contract with the United States this year to buy the majority of our corn. Sorry, you guys, I'm cooking, so just bear with me. To buy the majority of our corn, okay? Now, when they made this agreement, it's a contract, you guys. So if it's a contract, you can't go back against it. So whatever is sold to China is already sold. Not to mention, whatever they buy, we have to give them, because you can't go back on the contract. Otherwise, they get their money back. So half their wheat harvest is gone. Now, everybody thinks we went through the food shortage when COVID first started here in March and April. That wasn't the food shortage. That was called panic buying, okay? Panic buying. Everybody was just buying shit out because they were scared shit was going to get crazy. The food shortage hasn't even hit. Half the stuff that the farmers had to destroy or get rid of wouldn't even have made it to the market shelves by now, because it has to go through processing facilities, go to factories, get canned, all that stuff, okay? So the food shortage, they're saying, is probably going to hit around November and December and January, somewhere around there. And not only that, okay, so if most of our corn is bought up from China, that's going to raise prices on produce and stuff like that, and any type of vegetables. The meat situation is pretty much over, but the next situation that's coming is going to be vegetables, canned items, and also there's a major aluminum shortage. and tin shortage. So they're trying to actually figure out a better packaging system, because people are paying so much more, and you're pretty much paying for the packaging. You're not even really paying for the food, you're paying for the packaging. So they're trying to find a better way to package, because prices just keep going up because they're paying for this metal that is, they can't, they're short on it, you know? So the food shortage is coming. You guys, if you guys think any of this is over, most of what you're seeing on the news is not being covered, or they're just, all I see on the news, I'm being honest with you guys, all I ever see on the news is COVID and election. COVID and election. COVID and election. I never see real news anymore. For the last year, I haven't seen one real news story, unless I'm on other countries' news sources. And even we're censoring, even the United States is censoring information coming in, just like China is, okay? They're censoring what people can hear and what they can't hear. But I am telling you guys, there's crazy stuff happening all over the world. All over the world. We have one hurricane making landfall today. We have a tropical storm going to make landfall tomorrow. There's an asteroid that's going to pass, or maybe even hit Earth. It's not that big. It's only like 6.5 feet. The day before the election, the floods in China, they're saying the chemical factories are actually leaking into these flooded areas, and it's gonna, anything that's underwater is dead. They said it's literally gonna be so polluted, it's gonna be, it's nasty, and it's running into our oceans. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, guys. Sorry, I'm making cheeseburger mac. I thought I'd show you guys that. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and the reason why I haven't been making videos, you guys, is because it's a lot of the same stuff, and it's repetitive. It'll be repetitive. You've heard about this stimulus check since the second stimulus check since April, and yet the same story keeps going around, and yet they haven't even passed anything. It's like they're trying to keep us on standby until something that is big that's supposed to happen happens. I just saw also that America's looking into getting hypersonic missiles. We weren't going to do that, but we decided that we're going to now. Since Russia and China have them, why not, right? And another thing, you guys, a lot of people don't know. We're in the middle of the new, we're in Star Wars 2.0 right now, okay? See, back in the 60s and 70s and shit, there was a program called Star Wars, and it's where they weaponized their satellites and created a space force. Well, once Trump created that space force, it literally took all the treaties that were signed between Russia and America and all that shit, and it threw them away. And the treaties were coming to an end anyways, but now there is an actual Star Wars. We are weaponizing space. We do have a space force. Hey guys. And it really makes you wonder what type of stuff is going to come next with that. What kind of vehicles you guys going to have? What kind of weapons are you going to develop? So, anyways, you guys, that was a little quick update. I just wanted to give it to you guys. I haven't made a video in a while. It'll probably be about another week or so before I make another video, because, like I said, a lot of the stuff I'm seeing and hearing is the same repetitive stuff, and it's just been going on for months. So, anyways, you guys, you have a great day. The Watcher Adam YouTube channel, man, like, share, subscribe my videos, and keep your eyes wide open, you guys. Stay aware of your surroundings, and stay in the know, you guys. Anyways, have a great day. Peace out, you guys.